Hey, I'm Greg Kula with Sila Services. Here with Brian today, and we're looking at the new MQ Plus, the MeasureQuick 3.6. So in here, this is freaking cool because one of the biggest issues I've had as a service manager, even a service tech, or even now I'm part of the training team, is trying to get the guys to use MeasureQuick consistently. And one thing that I noticed was that the longer it took to get a report, the less the guys would use it. So now we could generate a report within a couple minutes, a whole vitals report where it's customer facing. So in here, if we hit start fresh, right now we have one of our training units running right now. We have a cooling system. We're servicing it. Right away, we already have a vitals report. The unit's been running, we hooked up tools, and right away we have a vitals report. We could regenerate the diagnostics. And within a couple seconds, we know exactly what's going on with the system. There's high subcooling, high head pressure. We also have a static pressure issue on this training unit. So now we can go down and look at our vital summary page where it brings up and tells us exactly why we're running out of C right now on the system. So like we've always had a progress number and it would tell us how far along we've been in our report. Now the technician could actually see what they need to do next and what percentage of the job is done. So on here, we're going to start by profiling the system. We're at 31%. So we're just going to hit continue. And here, we're going to, so in here, we're going to select, we have just a cooling only system. Cooling type, it's just central AC. And then here we're going to take pictures. So I'm going to take the camera of the IP. Take our picture of the outdoor unit. Now we're going to go to the indoor unit. Once we get our equipment pictures, we're just going to hit profile system. And now it's going to use AI to get our model serial and all the data out of those stickers. So if we scroll down, we have a 2025 Lennox unit, our model and serial number. Our tonnage, it's highlighted in red, so we just got to put that to 2.5 ton. We have 454B as refrigerant. When we scroll all the way down, we have our air handler info. And then keep going, we just got to put our filter in. So the filter, we have a 16 by 20 by 4 on the system. If we take a picture of the filter, it'll actually AI it, right? So now here, it's going to say capture electrical measurements. We're going to skip that for now. Now capture your test in baseline reading. So we're going to hit OK. Yes, generate. And then here's our initial report for the homeowner. We are 68 D+. Here's why we're losing some points right now. Is a high subcooling. Then we also have a high static. If we keep going down, here's all our flags that we get from the report. We have our normal report that says static pressure loss. We lost 24 points there. We lost 8 points on refrigerant, which is why we have a D+. And then some homeowner language to explain what we're looking at. We get out of that. Next, we're gonna go into our test out. So say that we presented some options and talked to the homeowner, they wanted to do some work. We do the work. Now we're gonna do a test out so we actually see what improvement we did. So I'm gonna skip the electrical again. And then test out, we're gonna hit continue. We have our subsystem review. So electrical system, undetermined because we didn't do the electrical. Air distribution failed. We're gonna hit pass for everything else. Refrigerant failed, which we know high subcooling. Outdoor unit condition, indoor, and then electrical we didn't test. And then once that's done, we're gonna skip saving a benchmark just because it's not a perfect system. And then photo documentation, we're gonna hit continue. Now here we have the option to take some pictures or videos of the different stuff of the system. So if I go to outdoor equipment, click into it, we can upload, we could take a single picture, or we could take a video. With the video, now I could go around the unit, and we have the option to retake for use. We could watch the video as it loads, or we could just hit use video, and it puts it in our report for us. Once we're done, we hit continue. And now generate the report to share with your homeowner. We also have add optional details. So when we're in here, we're gonna scroll down. And if we forgot to do something, it's actually gonna tell us now of incomplete steps that generate report and additional equipment details. So in here we can create MQ Pro report. And then here's our nice package for a homeowner that's 11 pages long. All the test in, test out. Here's all our numbers that our technicians like to see next year, and they can look at to see how the system was performing. Here's our test out. So as we change something on the system, this is going to be different, hopefully, and we get a higher score. Scroll down. There's one summary page of test in and test out. And we keep going. Now we're going to see all our videos and pictures we took in a QR code. So you can scan the code, and now you have the video on the phone that's saved.